What's going on, guys? My name is Brandon and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a second episode in our guide series where we go over the finer points of Pokemon Masters EX. Now in today's video, we're going to be raising the potential and move level of our sync pairs in Pokemon Masters EX. Now in the last guide video, we went over the training area, how to boost the level of your sync pairs, as well as theme skills, sync orbs, and evolution materials. That video will be linked in the top right. But you might have realized that there's a new intro, so be sure to subscribe to both this channel and Charizard Mosh, linked in the description below, and catch a brand new head-to-head matchup coming May 9th. We're both excited about it. We hope you are too. So subscribe, tune in, don't miss it. It's going to be great. Now, all that said, let's get into increasing potential. So first things first, every sync pair starts with a certain rarity level, starting at 1 star, which are Pokemon hatched from eggs primarily, all the way up to 5 stars, or more recently, 6-star EX. A good thing to note is that any sync pair in Pokemon Masters EX can have its potential raised to 5 stars, so even those 3-star starters can turn out to be quite the heavy hitters. So a perfect example of this is, take Barry and Empoleon, right? It starts off as Barry and Piplup, and I raised mine to 5 stars, and you can see that his special attack right now is 420, so pretty heavy. And he's also got 195 in defense and special defense, so for strikers, that's really awesome. But that's just one example. So here, we're gonna go and look at the power-ups. So here's a 1-star power-up. We have 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, and of course, 5 stars. The ones I have right now, I used up all my 2s and 4s, but here's what a 3-star power-up looks like. And these are custom power-ups that I got from an event, but this is generally what a 5-star power-up is going to look like, minus the icon in the top left that corresponds with a certain character. So in order to move up to the next rank, you need 20 of these power-ups. For example, let's say I want to raise, who am I going to look at? Agatha, for example, right? If I want to raise Agatha and Gengar, which is a 4-star unit, to 5 stars, I would need 20 of these 4-star power-ups in order to achieve that. So this is the same for every time you want to raise the potential of your sync pairs. Now, some pairs have a potential to reach 6-star EX, which, for example, Red and Charizard, right? They're 6-star EX. So it requires you to beat Champion Stadium and its Master Mode to unlock Champion Spirits, but that's going to be in another video. But the primary question is, how do we get these power-ups? Well, the fastest way to get these power-ups is through summoning on these banners. So when these banners come around, you get to summon on certain characters, and they have certain drop rates. So for this banner, for example, the N banner, you have a 10% chance to get 5 stars, a 20% chance to get 4 stars, and a 70% chance to get 3 stars. So when you're pulling on these banners and you get a duplicate copy of a character, it raises your move level, which increases the damage that your moves do, and if that sync pair has a sync grid, allows you more options to boost them up even more. But when you received 5 copies of a character, anytime you summon them from a banner, you will get a power-up that is the same rarity as their level. For example, if I already received 5 copies of, let's say, Roxanne and Probopass, right? And I summon on them again, like I did in my Champion Iris summoning video, I will receive 1 3-star power-up. Now, once I get 20 of these power-ups, I can increase the potential of any of my 3-star sync pairs, and they will become a 4-star sync pair. So the other way to get the power-ups is through events. So for example, we have the time trial event, right? And in that event, you can see here that at 27,500 points, we get a 3-star power-up. Now if we scroll down here, scroll, 45,000, we get a 4-star power-up. And lastly, at 90,000 points, we get a 5-star power-up. Now, this is pretty typical of DNA. When they have events like this, they usually give us power-ups, especially, like I know the Ho-Oh event is going to be rerun later on this month. We'll probably end up seeing some power-ups through that. So usually you can get them from events as well. So now that we know about power-ups, where we get them, where do we go to increase our sync pairs potential? So if you head over here to the sync pairs menu, and in the, if we come down here to the bottom for potential and move level, so here is where we can boost up our sync pairs. So as an example, we're going to be increasing the potential of one of my egg Pokemon. We're just going to pick a random one. Let's go with Seaking, right? Okay, so he's a 1-star Pokemon, or a 1-star sync pair currently. So if we take these 1-star power-ups, we give him 20, and we had 119, so I don't really care if I use him or not. It doesn't really matter to me. So if we hit OK, and we use these power-ups, his stats will increase, and now he is a 2-star sync pair. Same works with any other sync pair. So if you raise it from 3 to 4, you're going to need 20, just like we said before. So also in this menu, we can increase the move level of our sync pairs. We touched on this a little bit when talking about summoning on the banners, but what if you have no gems and you're not pulling on these banners? So you can also be rewarded with move candies. So these move candies look a little different as they increase in rarity, and will have whichever role is on the candy itself. For example, this candy has the striker icon on it. This one has the tech, and this one support. So the 3-star move candies will have the bronze wrapper. The 4-star will have a silver wrapper, and the 5-star move candies will have a gold wrapper around the icon. And they can actually be obtained in the exchange menu. So we're going to take a look at that real quick. So if you go over to exchange items and go over to general, you'll see you have a 5-star move candy, a 5-star strike, tech, and support move candy. Now, once you get 20 of these candy coins, you can trade those in for a 5-star move candy and use it on any 5-star sync pair that you want with the corresponding role. So for example, you would have to use a striker move candy on a striker, tech on a tech, support on a support. So this will increase the damage dealt by your moves and your sync move, and will allow you more options on that sync pair's sync grid. So keep in mind though, when increasing the move level of a sync pair, you will have to use a candy that is the same level as the original level of the sync pair. So what I mean by this, if we go into potential and move level, let's take Bryson Dugong, for instance. So if we wanted to increase the move level, we would have to use a 3-star or a bronze candy. So if we go over to level up moves, it requires a 3-star strike move candy because that is the original rarity of the unit itself. So the same goes for any sync pairs that you might have. So again, something to keep in mind. Well, that's about it for increasing potential and move level in Pokemon Masters EX. I hope you enjoyed the video, learned something from it, and feel a little bit more confident in the game and how it works. If you did enjoy the video, drop a like, comment, subscribe, hit those notifications. Let me know what else you want to be covered in this guide series. Again, my name is Brandon. I thank you all for stopping by and hanging out with me today, and I will see you all in the next video.